Stop wandering in confusion. Join us as we unravel the divine mysteries of Exodus. In the beginning, Exodus tells a tale of deliverance and divine intervention. The children of Israel were in bondage in Egypt. And the Lord said, "I have surely seen the affliction of my people." Exodus 3:7. Moses' journey began as a baby, set adrift in the Nile to escape Pharaoh's decree. He was found and adopted by Pharaoh's daughter, growing up in the Egyptian royal court. After killing an Egyptian, Moses fled to Midian, where he encountered God in the burning bush. God called Moses to lead his people out of Egypt. Moses confronted Pharaoh, demanding the release of the Israelites. When Pharaoh refused, God sent 10 devastating plagues upon Egypt, from turning the Nile to blood to swarms of locusts and a terrifying darkness that covered the land. The final plague, the death of the firstborn, broke Pharaoh's resistance. The Israelites prepared to leave, marking the first Passover. Moses, chosen by God, led them to freedom, parting the Red Sea with divine power. And Israel saw that great work which the Lord did upon the Egyptians. Exodus 14:31. The journey was fraught with trials, yet God provided manna from heaven and water from a rock. And the whole congregation of the children of Israel murmured, Exodus 16:2, but the Lord was ever faithful to them. At Mount Sinai the 10 Commandments were given, and God spake all these words, Exodus 21, forging a covenant with his people. The laws given at Sinai were not just rules, but a guide for living a life pleasing to God. The Israelites were instructed to build the Tabernacle, a sacred place for God's presence. This portable sanctuary was a symbol of God's dwelling among his people. Worship and sacrifices were central to their relationship with God. The Ark of the Covenant, containing the 10 Commandments, was placed in the Tabernacle. It represented God's throne on earth and his covenant with Israel. Like, share and subscribe, and follow us daily for our video series on each chapter of Exodus. God bless.